Ladies and gentlemen, ito po ang unang laban natin na ipapakita rito sa Basketball TV ng NCRAA, and we are here at the Olivarez Gym, Olivarez College in Sucat, Parañaque, para ihatid po sa inyo itong unang laban. Olivarez kontra po dito sa kupunan ng ACSAT. Ito po si Noel Zarate alongside Coach Vic Icasiano. At ito, basketball na naman. Ibang liga, NCRAA, but again, basketball above all right here on Basketball TV, Coach.
Yeah, good evening, Noel. Good evening sa lahat na nanonood sa atin dito sa Basketball TV. Maraming salamat. At this is my first time here to Basketball TV, and kasama ulit kita, Noel.
And very good yan sa, sa mga listeners po natin, or sa mga viewers natin. Dahil po si Coach Vicky Icasiano will give us the expert analysis in this matchup. As we can see the lineup na magkalaban dito, ito pong ACSAT Lightning, the host of the 14th season of the NCRAA, and they are going up against the Olivarez Sealions. Sila naman na may home court dito, at alam naman po natin na we are going to learn so much about itong mga eskwelahan na ito. 14 seasons na.
Tama ka, Noel. 14 seasons na itong NCRAA at napakaraming produkto nitong liga na to. Ang daming nasa PBA na ngayon. Mga example dyan, yung dalawa, the Ocampo brothers who came from
St. Francis.
The St. Francis Doves.
At ito nga pong ACSAT naman is one of the relatively newer schools, the ACSAT Lightning, na of course lahat ng players po nila, karamihan daw po ng players nila, as we've been told, come from Cagayan de Oro.
Ano yan nag-recruit dyan si Coach Alcantara. Pumunta siya sa Cagayan de Oro, hinanap niya talaga, meron sa mga connection doon to bring all these players here in Manila.
Well, of course, the players to look out for para naman dito sa kupunan ng ACSAT would probably be itong kanilang starting five, which we will meet in just a bit. Itong si Pupo, si Habaybay, si Igtos, Casil, and Munoz, these are names na we will get to know as the league progresses. Pag-usapan naman natin ng ACSAT, of course, this is the Asian College of Science and Technology, and we will learn more about them later. Tignan naman po natin itong kupunan ng Olivarez. Olivarez, of course, their home court, ito po, a venue of many games, PBL, PBA, dito na po naglalaro.
Kumbaga dito sa gym na to, veteran na tong gym na to sa mga ligang ganito. And the coach of the Olivarez College is Teddy Talents.
Yes.
And one thing going good for the Olivarez College, ang consultant nila dito, syempre, Turo Valenzona.
Turo Valenzona, a legend in Philippine basketball. At of course, pag nandiyan si Coach Turo, brings a winning tradition with him. As we take a look at the starting lineup, yan po sa kupunan ng Olivarez College. Ito si Raymond De Veraturda, kasama dyan si Zetro Mendoza, Julius Castillo, A.A. Adriano, and Edward Baroga. And we introduced you to the starters kanina nitong kupunan ng ACSAT. One guy to look out for para din sa ACSAT, Coach Vic, itong kanilang number 5 player, itong si Welan Munoz, who is playing the forward position. This guy likes to drive, this guy likes to bang, and he also has good passing skills for a big man.
Yes, maganda rin yung sabi mo nga, maganda yung tira nito from the 3-point area. And one more player that you want to check out is Harry Igtos. He's the point guard of this team. He plays very good. He sees the court very well. And maganda yung vision niya dito sa buong wide nung pagtingin niya dito sa gym ng dito sa Olivarez.
Well, ikaw, Coach Vic, you of course coach STI, which plays in another league now. You've gone up against several of these teams sa mga tune-up matches, ano?
Yes, I played with St. Francis of Assisi and AYAC. Pero usually, etong mga to, hindi pa namin nakakalaro. But makikita natin, I've heard a lot of good things about these two schools.
Well, of course, titignan po natin ACSAT Lightning, a relative newcomer dito. They actually made their debut last conference lang po para dito sa NCRAA. Whereas ito namang Olivarez College, they have been a stalwart in this league na matagal na. Other teams that will be seeing action, of course, we will be bringing you most of these games right here on Basketball TV. Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals, perennial champion yan ng NCRAA. But when you talk about perennial champions, nandyan din ang big man factory ni Coach Gabby Velasco, St. Francis of Assisi College.
Yes, pero we cannot count out Arellano University. Right. Siyempre, Coach Leo Isaac. And especially PUP. Ito naman ay kay Coach Jimmy Martirez.
And makikita naman po natin the other schools din dito. The new school, Universidad de Manila, not to be confused with University of Manila, of course, ng ating kaibigan si Ato Tolentino, no? And itong si NCBA, of course, the NCBA Wildcats also in this league, the PSBA Jaguars, and itong Pat's College of Aeronautics Seahorses, and De La Salle Dasmariñas, the Patriots, and of course, the Arellano University Flaming Arrows, ang matatawag natin dyan. And of course, yung ACSAT, who will be seeing action today. As you can see, one of the players dito na kupunan ng Olivarez already getting ready. Yan po si Edward Baroga. And yun nga, Coach Vic, you're about to say.
Yeah, this is the opening game of both teams. Siyempre, mag-a-adjust pa yan. Usually sa opening games, takbuhan lang ng takbuhan yung mga players dito. Wala pa talaga yung sistema, hindi pa nila medyo na itatakbo dahil everybody's excited to play.
And this being college basketball, hindi na uso rito yung post-up, set-up, triangle offense. Hindi, ratratan talaga.
Wala ito. Once na makuha ng big man yung bola, pagbigay sa point guard, takbuhan na kagad to.
At isa pang ironic twist din dito, Coach Vic. If you'll notice, we are at the Olivarez College Gymnasium. Pero karamihan ng mga nanonood dyan, mga estudyante ng ACSAT. Mga naka-asul.
Yeah, napansin natin yon. But I think that ACSAT is the host of this
That's right.
The season.
And we are underway in the 14th season of the NCRAA. First possession going to Olivarez College. At agad-agad naman tumira ang kanilang number 12 player. Ayan po si De Veraturda. We'll start to get used to that name. First basket of the game here. Scored now by the Olivarez College player, itong si, well, we will check that later. Yan po, si AA Adriano ang kanilang gwardiya.
Yes, ACSAT paid dearly. Hindi sila bumax out, kaya nakakuha yung small man. But another conversion by ACSAT.
3-pointer that time, coming from Lito Casil. So, unti-unti na po nagpapakilala mga player na magkabilang koponan as we are just underway here. First quarter action dito po sa NCRAA Season 14. At lumabad din sa labas. Battle for the rebound lost here by the Olivarez College Sealions. At babalik ang possession dito sa Lightning ng ACSAT.
Medyo walang patience itong mga tiga Olivarez. Isa, dalawang pasa, tumitira kagad sila. Ayaw nilang ikot yung bola. And I'm sure hindi yun yung tinatawag na play ng coach nila.
Well, of course, yung mangyayari dito, kapaan nga. As you mentioned, Coach Vic, nice drive here, however, para dito sa kupunan ng ACSAT Lightning with Casil scoring his second field goal.
The defense of the Olivarez College caught napping there.
Sa loob naman, one fake and pag-angat. Still having a hard time penetrating the defense of ACSAT. Itong kupunan ng Olivarez. ACSAT now on the attack. No defense there. And the layup is good para dito kay Harry Igtos.
So, dumaan siya, dire-diretso, walang defense. Everybody was still looking coming from a missed shot.
That's right. Ito ngayon, offense sana itong kupunan ng Olivarez. Nice stretch there for their big man. Battle for the rebound underneath. One more chance. At dalawang lumaban dito. So that will mean free throws para dito kay Baroga, if I'm not mistaken. Habaybay will be called for the foul. That's his first.
Adjustment nung dalawang eskwela, nakikita mo pa eh. Once they get the ball, wala silang ginawa kundi tumakbo lang talaga eh. And definitely, magkakaroon ng adjustment. That's why they're going to call a timeout right away.
And this timeout is very early. We will be back right here on Basketball TV. Back with us here for our continuing coverage of the NCRAA. Galing po kami rito sa Olivarez Gym. And right now, itong kupunan ng ACSAT Lightning off to a lightning fast start thanks primarily to their fast break attack led by this man, Harvey Igtos, Coach Vic.
Yes, again, the defense of this Olivarez team is caught napping. And is this right, Noel? I could see a former player of the UE Warriors. I think it's Luis Palaganas.
Okay, Luis Palaganas, who just graduated recently lang yan, ha? Already dabbling in coaching, ha?
Hindi ko alam kung assistant coach siya dito or he's just helping the team.
Well, actually, Ricky Alcantara, Randy Alcantara is still playing, I think.
Yes.
Ricky Alcantara, of course, yung kanilang head coach, and he's assisted by Chad Malyari, and Luis Palaganas is already their former UE Red Warrior. While, of course, Ted Talents has the reins all to himself naman dyan sa kupunan ng Olivarez College Gymnasium. Or Olivarez College Sealions, rather. Ito ngayon si Jethro Mendoza. Nag-iisip ako kung anong relation niya kay Don Mendoza or the other mga big men na
mga big man. Usually mga Mendoza, puro big man.
Turo, nakita na natin. Turo Valenzuela, of course, consultant naman. Para dito sa kupunan ng Olivarez College as there's a split coming here from Mendoza. So 7-3. ACSAT still with the lead and they have possession right now, going to a rare half-court set. Three-pointer on its way. Walang tinamahan yun, but at the right place at the right time. Ito pong si Welan Munoz. Now, we were talking about him at the top of the coverage. Now, this is the guy to look out for as the foul will be called against Jethro Mendoza. That will be his first. Itong si Welan Munoz, a very shifty guard forward para dito sa kupunan ng ACSAT.
Yeah, we could see here that the attention of these Olivarez players, hindi talaga sila nakafocus eh. That's why, pagdating ng bola, hindi nila nakita na short. That's why, hindi man lang sila bumax out. Bumagsak na lang doon sa kamay ni Munoz.
Oo, kung si Coach Vicky Casiano yan, tatawag ka agad ng timeout yan.
Baka nagwawala ka agad ako.
Nagwawala na. Well, ito ngayon, second free throw on its way. That will be a split para dito kay Wellan Munoz. So ito ngayon, 8-3 as both teams are starting to settle down here in the first quarter. High post play. Wide open sa gilid. Hesitating on the shot. Driving. Partially deflected ang layup nitong si De Veraturda.
That's what we're calling the everything but the shot. Ganda ng pasok niya. Kaya lang hindi pumasok yung tira niya.
At very quick din ang execution at that time itong ACSAT, but they lose the ball. And here's a 3-on-1 going the other way. Nice pass and the layup goes para dito kay Wellan Munoz. And that was set up by Lito Casil.
Another mistake by the big man of the Olivarez College. Binaba niya yung bola, dapat binigay niya muna sa point guard. Dahil wala siyang control dun sa dribble niya eh.
And usually nga, kaya ka nga may point guard para sila yung, munti ka na naman yun. Para sila nga ang hahawak ng bola pababa. As we have another turnover here against itong kupunan ng Olivarez University. Or Olivarez College. Ginagawa ko na silang malaking eskwelahan. Olivarez College.
Baka, in the future, malay natin.
Alam mo, ganun din nagsimula dati yung Jose Rizal College. They were JRC for the longest time.
Yeah, they were known as JRC.
And then, just like 3 or 4 years ago, naging university na sila. Nice pass! Great execution there coming from ACSAT.
Yeah, that's Lito Casil giving it to number 7, Roel Habaybay.
And it is now a 9-point lead for ACSAT. This is their biggest lead of the game. Lob pass inside. May sagot na ba rito ang Olivarez? Again, as you say, Coach Vic, everything but the basket. And the foul will go against Mendoza. That will be foul number 2 against the big man itong Olivarez College.
Parang may takip yung lead ng
yun na nga eh.
Basket ng Olivarez. Ayaw pumasok kahit sa malalapit yung mga tira nila.
But let's just see this excellent pass from Casil going over to Habaybay for the easy layup. Another angle. Nakita niya talaga. Yan ang tinatawag na magkakilala talaga yung mga magkakampi. Nagkakaamuyan sila.
Nagkakaamuyan. Tsaka usually, pinapractice nila yun. Ginagawa nila sa ensayo yun.
That's right. That time, a solo flight para naman dito kay Wellan Munoz, and he will visit the free throw line once again. And this foul goes against the Olivarez College. That would be foul number 3 on the Sealions.
But I'm very surprised with the ACSAT team right now. I saw them play last year. And they were still a starting team nga, no? But now, talagang laki na improvement nila. Napakaganda ng ginawa dito ni Coach Ricky Alcantara.
No, Coach Vic, I was fortunate enough to actually watch itong ACSAT in action nung kanilang very first game against the Arellano University Flaming Arrows of Leo Isaac. At nanalo lang po ang Arellano in their opening game last season against itong kupunan ng ACSAT by just 4 points. Arellano na yun, ha?
Malakas yung Arellano na yun ni Coach Leo Isaac.
And right now, ito ngayon, 13-3. ACSAT now steamrolling over the home team, Olivarez College. 3-pointer for Olivarez. Again, Olivarez is parang pino-force na nila yung mga tira nila sa labas, Coach Vic. And there will be a loose ball foul here called against Julius Castillo. And they are 1 away from the penalty itong kupunan ng Olivarez.
Patience is the key here for Olivarez College. They're not they're rushing their shots. They're trying to get the lead back right away. At sabi ko nga sa basketball, it's only the first quarter. You have to be patient and run your plays properly.
You cannot win games in the first quarter. Kahit naman ang baka pa na 50, we've seen leads evaporate like that. And see, we have another basket here. On their way to 50 na ito. It's another basket here for ACSAT, courtesy of Harvey Igtos. So, 15-3. Olivarez, napakuna po sa 3 points. And the last field goal scored by Olivarez was about 4 minutes ago. And they might have a chance to go to the line. Foul against Roel Habaybay.
Kabaliktaran naman ang pinapakita ng ACSAT. Very patient naman sila, giving those extra passes.
And to think na yung ACSAT po is they're just playing in their second season here in the NCRAA. As we take a look at the execution, the extra pass has been a weapon here para sa ACSAT Lightning. 3-pointer, again, hits nothing. Nagmamadali na naman itong kupunan ng ACSAT.
Kung ma-observe ninyo, first pass, coming from the first pass, they take the shot right away.
And we have a golden rule well, of course, coaches have a golden rule. 3 to 4 passes muna.
At least, oo.
At eto, wala na naman pong depensa, and it's just a walk in the park right there para dito kay Harvey Ictos.
Definitely, hindi na natutuwa si Coach Teddy Talents dito at saka si consultant nila, si Turo Valenzuela sa nangyayari.
Well, Turo Valenzuela, of course, alam naman din natin na he shares your ideas na first quarter lang yan. Pero down by 14 against a very young team, medyo kailangan nila mag-isip, and it looks like they will be, well, no timeout here, just a substitution with 4:55 remaining here in the first quarter, which has belonged completely to the ACSAT Lightning.
Ang go-to guy nila dito sa Olivarez College, number 19, Edward Baroga. But up to now, hindi pa nagpapakita si Baroga ng anything.
Another turnover here, and here's another layup for Harvey Ictos.
No defense at all, nothing. Pinababayaan lang nila pumasok dire-diretso yung mga players ng ACSAT.
At ang kagandahan pa rito, Coach Vic, para sa kupunan ng ACSAT is they are taking a lot of high percentage shots. Puro 3 points naman na binibitiwan ng Olivarez. And only one shot allowed. One fake, one stop. At eto ngayon, Pupos will slow things down para din sa ACSAT who are up now by 16.
Good ang tinatakbo talaga nitong ACSAT. They're very patient in their offense.
Except for that time.
That one.
Pero ito ngayon, the offensive rebound tracked down here by the Lightning. They want to go into the post. Nice backdoor cut, and that's another basket. Uncontested here for ACSAT.
That's what I'm saying. Harvey Ictos can see the whole view of the court. Alam niya kung sino yung libre sa mga teammates niya.
And Nicho Pupos hitting his first field goal, and we will have a traveling violation. So turnover after turnover after turnover para dito sa Sealions. Olivarez is in big trouble here in the first quarter. At eto ngayon, our first look now at a substitute para dito sa kupunan ng Olivarez College. We saw the entry of Sammy Isidro. So now itong si Coach Ted Talents has to go to his bench as he is now down by 18 points. And then it's quite a drought now para dito sa kupunan ng Olivarez. Pupos for 3. Why not?
Running a two-man game, coming from the two-man game, they just kick it out for an open jumper.
Now it is a 21-point lead. This is monumental right now for ACSAT. 24-3 backdoor play. Nabasa na naman po ng ACSAT. And here's the pass ahead to Ictos. And I think Ted Talents has to burn another timeout, but he does not. 23-point lead for ACSAT.
Nawala dito yung Olivarez for the first quarter. You have to be patient. Makakabalik pa sila. It's only the first quarter, sabi nga natin, Noel.
Pero, well, finally a field goal. And this comes after the after almost 6 minutes of being quiet, ito po na ng Olivarez, as Wellan Munoz will be whistled for his first personal foul. As we take a look at this again, Coach Vic, finally napagod din ng konting depensa nitong kupunan ng ACSAT.
And maganda yung ginawa doon ng Olivarez. Pinasok nila sa loob, hindi nila punersa tumira sa labas. They've been trying to take the shot from the outside, but it's still early. It's only the first quarter. They don't have to take those 3-point shots.
Pang fourth quarter siguro, if you're down by this much, that might be a sign for desperation. As nagbabalasahan na po yung bench na magkabilang kupunan. At ito yung bago nilang entry. 3-point play is completed. A little physical there in the rebound battle. At nakashoot nga dun sa 3-point play. Ito si Sammy Isidro. There's Ted Talents. Our first look at him. Pupos tries another 3-pointer. That time it was challenged. And nobody getting the rebound. So ngayon, with the infusion of the bench nitong kupunan ng Olivarez College, that might spell the difference.
Makikita rin natin kung gaano kalalim ang bench ng ACSAT. Dahil magkakaroon ng palitan dito, can the second stringers maintain or sustain the lead?
That's a good question right now. Itong fresh legs, of course, nakita nila yung starting five nila ginulpi. So gusto nila makabawi for their teammates. Outside attempt, goes over the backboard. This is still legal in amateur basketball. But ACSAT gets it back once again. And an attempted pass going inside, coming here from Lito Casil, is broken up.
Sayang, ganda na naman sana ng pasa na yun. Dito inabot nila.
And Olivarez, of course, still trying to find answers dito sa opensa na pinapakita ng ACSAT Lightning. Nakanakaw sana, pero maikli naman yung pasa with 2:33 remaining here in the first quarter. ACSAT is still up by 20 points. 3-pointer on its way. No. Battle for the rebound. Last touch against the blue shirts.
I don't know if the instructions really to take the shots from the 3-point area. Pero kanina pa sila trying to take. Siguro nakakapito o 8 tira na sila from the 3-point area.
And only one has converted. Actually, wala pa. We'll see the other one. It's a 3-point play. So 26-6. It's actually ACSAT already with 2 3-point conversions in this first quarter. Casil with the drive. Drops it off. Nice pass once again. Pero that time, intimidated naman. Itong si J.R. Gacko who just seeing his first action. And that will be another turnover, traveling violation. At galit na galit naman doon itong player ng Olivarez, si Takbo. Napatakbo siya.
Napatakbo siya doon.
Yan, tingnan mo. Takbo siya. Pagsalo niya, takbo pa rin. Talagang traveling.
Nasobrahan sa takbo.
Yun. Lance Takbo was called for that traveling violation. He was claiming that he was fouled up away from the ball. Meron tayong pito rito. And this one will go against Olivarez. And this will put them in the penalty as Panginiban. That's John Panginiban will be called for his first personal foul. And it will be free throw shooting time with 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining in the first quarter para naman dito sa kupunan ng ACSAT Lightning.
What do you think of the number 18 from ACSAT? J.R. Gacko, is he related to...
Yun na nga, si Jerwin Gacko.
Jerwin Gacko.
Pwede rin siguro. I mean, kasi laki rin niya halos itong si Jerwin, but he misses his free throws. Alam naman natin si Jerwin, magaling mag free throw. And you can see there, ayan po si Luis Palaganas on your screens very briefly.
Parang hindi ako sanay nakikita si Luis Palaganas na nakatayo na nakasibilyan sa bench.
Pag injured, yun, pwede rin. But of course, ito nga si Luis Palaganas, who's just joining us, a former UE Red Warrior in the coaching staff, and Olivarez scoring once again. Ito yung kanilang power off the bench being shown here by itong si Sammy Isidro, now has 5 points off the bench. He scored actually the last 5 points para sa Olivarez College. Time down to 1 minute and 25 remaining here in the first quarter. And overshot that time for ACSAT. At napako naman ang ACSAT. They have been scoreless over the last 2 minutes at 26 points, but they still have a mighty 18-point lead. Unti-unti na pinabababa ng Olivarez. Another layup scores that time, and that was De Veraturda scoring. And that's Nap Garcia in the background. Yes,
that's Coach Nap Garcia. Ano pala dito? All-star cast ng coaches.
And that was a layup coming there from John Panginiban. As we take a look at it again, he had to go to his left hand. At yan po mga kaibigan, we will take the short break. We will be right back. And back with us here at the Olivarez College Gymnasium, where the home team is being battered right now. They are down by 16 from a high of 23. So 7-0 run being shown right now by Olivarez.
Magkakaroon na sila ng mga extra passes. Siguro pinaalala sa kanila ng coaches nila na hindi nga nananalo ang any team in the first quarter. Just have to be patient, run their plays properly, and play proper defense.
Well, with only 1 minute and 9 seconds remaining, 26-10. Kanina po it was 26-3, which was the biggest lead posted here by ACSAT. But now the ACSAT Lightning in the blue shirts with possession right now. Pupos going to the side, and now they attack the post. Pupos had a three-pointer earlier. Another one, not this time.
Nagtitake effect na yung zone defense. Nag-shift kasi from a man-to-man to zone defense ng Olivarez College. And they had a 7-0 run from this defense.
And now they try to attack the post once again. Panginiban put the ball down in front of two small men. And he is bailed out. May foul na may tatawag. And this one will go against Alan Recla. Or check that, that's Burgos who's seeing his first action. That's Ray Burgos. And more of the bench players coming in right now para sa ACSAT Lightning. Our first look here at Angelo Kilangkiga. Not yet in the penalty. Itong kupunan ng ACSAT Lightning. So it will be a baseline inbound with only 40 seconds remaining in the first quarter. A quarter that has been dominated by the ACSAT Lightning. Takbo will inbound. Naghanap na mapapasahan. Oh, that's a dangerous pass, but the shot is rejected. And Olivarez gets it back.